Growing Through Grief is a presentation of Friends of Caroline, a nonprofit hospice, palliative, and grief care organization serving South Carolina's Lowcountry and its residents since 1977. Grief is a personal journey that can affect us deeply. Navigating grief can be tough, but the journey can lead us to moments of self-discovery and growth. Let's discover together how grief can help us grow. Imagine this jar is you. It holds your DNA and personality, all your education and training, and every experience that shaped your values and beliefs. Plus, it's packed with all your hopes and dreams for the future. Then the unthinkable happens. Someone you love dies. Suddenly, you are filled to the brim with a green ball of grief. This initial phase, called acute grief, is often the most intense and overwhelming. Well, they say time heals all wounds. So people think with time, your grief and its impact will fade away. You simply need to move on, and your grief will grow smaller and smaller and smaller until it becomes so small that you no longer notice or feel its presence. Unfortunately, this is not grief, it's the flu. Let's go back to that jar containing everything that defines you and is filled with acute grief. This grief affects your emotions and energy. It can impact your health, interfere with your concentration, your desire to be social, even challenge your spirituality. With your loved one's absence, you feel the loss of their support, the laughter that made you smile, the warmth they brought into your life. You begin to use coping skills that you learned from previous losses, but find they are not enough. So you learn new coping skills. You discover friends and family members who provide real support, and the jar grows. Your grief does not change because your feelings toward your loved one remain the same. The change is in you. You grow as you discover more about yourself, have new experiences, and meet new people. You might even connect with a support group. As you grow, you have more space inside you to better cope with your loss. You make internal, external, and even spiritual adjustments to adapt to the changes in your life. You move forward with your life while finding a new connection with your loved one. Moving on means leaving all they were and meant. You don't leave them behind. They are a part of you, even though they are no longer physically present. As you move forward, you gain a deeper appreciation for who they were and continue to be. You accept that the loss is now a part of you with memories to cherish and pain to bear. You feel joy and sorrow for that special relationship, but it no longer paralyzes you. Through this journey, you discover that even in your weakest, darkest moments, you were stronger than you knew, and the jar grows bigger. You accept that you are still alive, and all living things continue to grow. That is how we grow through grief. Questions? Call Friends of Caroline at 843-525-6257 or email us at info@fochospice.org. Thank you for watching.